2 with Scarecrow.
That's right. It was
fast.
2. That was really, really fast. But no, there's so many great Clash quotes throughout this entire game, even the intro quote. So let's let it rock,
Yes.
maybe?
Yes. Let the intros rock.
The
Again,
KDZ
please.
show continues.
Jaxo, tell them to let the intros rock.
They heard you.
No, they didn't. He's not going to listen. I'm trying to think. Because, all right, so Joker saying, here's your chance, kill me, is one of those ones that he kind of says to everyone. So throughout all the Clash quotes, there's generic starting Clash quotes and generic ending ones. So yeah, he does say that to Superman. It's just my favorite reaction to it. I'm about to.
I think my favorite might be like the ones that they have with let's see. I like Supergirl and the interaction with Superman because they seem so like they're supposed to be like on the same side, and she's just like, I want to help you, and he's like, nah, get out of here. You know? Like, I'm the real person, all right? I'm the real person that deserves to do whatever I want to do. You just a baby.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. If anyone's played the story mode at home, Kara's kind of in that situation where, all right, I love my cousin, you know, the only other Kryptonian out there, but I think he's crazy, and I'm trying to side with Batman. So it's just kind of like this struggle back and forth where, you know, who do you side with? Is killing right? Is killing not right?
No, they skipped the intros.
No, they didn't listen.
All right, so KDZ
maybe it's just a little antsy here. Going with Starfire here. Everyone's saying this character is super broke.
But how does she fare against Batman? Because Batman is a legacy character, is really still strong. Does he get in for free? Does he have to work a little hard?
They say Batman's got, you know, because of the mechanical bats, the ability to kind of apply offense without really putting yourself at risk is a great way to kind of counter zoning. Not really start zoning on its own, but that's what he's got regular batarangs for. But I want to say, you could argue that Batman wins it. You know, Foxy Grandpa will, you know, say and fight this to the very end, saying that Batman beats Deadshot.
Wow. But right now, Naberius is actually having a little bit of trouble here, trying to work his way in. It seems like KDZ's zoning is just doing so well. And we're going to see a little bit of early.
This isn't your best.
Still not hot enough for you?
Still not hot enough.
Whoa. So did Starfire and Batman have a thing?
Yeah, Starfire has a thing with everybody. She's from the 80s. That's just what it was like back then.
I'm mad at her. She's supposed to be a one-woman man.
Nah.
Thing.
No. Not
One-woman
Starfire.
alien, right?
Not Starfire. She's just been everywhere.
She's traveled the galaxy. But right now, KDZ doing a pretty good job trying to keep out Naberius, but Naberius dropping his combo, winning counter most, but picking it back up.
And we got a little custom combos there. Never seen that bounce cancel into that forward 3, but doesn't look like it works. And KDZ utilizing that trait from Starfire, very annoying, but it is pretty much the key to knowing one of her best full screen options there, and it is that ray of light. She can just use it in the neutral, or she can use it at the end of certain special attacks to extend the damage here. But KDZ getting opened up by those back 2 threes.
Oh, wow, nice back 2 there. And actually going to get a combo here, and it's going to kill. Surprisingly, her damage is a little low there.
If it wasn't patched, that would have killed.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
they nerfed this character.
Jeez, they nerfed her a lot, but still good projectiles.
I mean, look, I think she was a huge problem before the patch. I agree with everything they did, and I still feel like they might have not done enough. Maybe.
Oh man.
I mean, it's not up to me. I'm not. You know, Follows a god.
She has
you know.
good buttons.
She does have really good buttons, but she does have holes in them.
Yeah.
You know, realistically, the nerfs are probably just right. You know, they're justified, but you know, realistically, it was also just a panic nerf because they're like, oh, this character is going to be legal at the IPS finals. Sorry, I'm like sitting here ranting on and on about it. Yeah, this is just a video game con, whatever.
Yeah, you know. But here's the thing. She's really strong. KDZ is clearly showing it, but Naberius is actually putting on a show for us, saying that, you know what, just because you're playing a semi-nerf character who's still really strong, I'm playing the Batman, all right?
Hey,
I'm going to put these bats in.
Batman's super good. This character, you know, really just kind of defies a lot of fighting game physics. You know,
so many.
In what fighting game can you apply offense without putting yourself at risk? Like,
that's very rare to find that in any game.
In what game? There's no other game.
That doesn't have the mechanics that allow you to do that.
Yeah.
He has something that's outside of the mechanics that should not. And that's kind of a beautiful thing about the character himself.
Oh, no, definitely. I mean, that was the beauty of Injustice, just the fact that it was just so out there, so different from every other game, and that's why I feel like, you know, we should never really get rid of interactables. I love interactables. You know, you really got to pay attention to your surroundings. But here we go, just trying to get through all this zoning, but finding a very difficult time as KZ detonates that orb.
And I love this orb. I think this is like one of her strongest tools. You can see KDZ confirming off of it, getting 2 back 3s just to make sure that he does not clash. KDZ closing that out pretty cleanly, even though he was down for a bit. And I like that Naberius isn't giving up. He's showing that he still has a lot of fight, and he wants to do better in the matchup, and he's adjusting slowly.
All right, but it looks like he's going for player match, or I'm sorry, for player select instead of the rematch. He's going to be going to Robin.
Interesting. He said, you know what? I fight fire with fire. You know what we had in the past. Don't hit anything!
Intros.
Intros. All right.
I want to hear them.
Batman was right disowning you.
I've got it.
Not even over Dick's murder.
Ooh.
They were personal.
It is very personal. Starfire loves Dick Grayson. For those of you who don't know, that is the Robin that is in Teen Titans and the one that she eventually falls in love with. And this is Batman's son, who's been disowned.
This is such a different pace for Naberius. He's actually scary now. Like,
yeah, he's in there with that sword. That jumping 3's got some range on it. And there you go, the Assassin Strike coming down there from downtown, and no conversion there by KDZ. But he's just kind of getting out of there, just jumping 2ing away.
Nice.
Can we talk about how good jump 2 is?
Yeah. I mean, it's so good. It's like I want it on every character.
You want full screen normals on every character?
Can I have it? I mean,
full screen normals that are just beams of light that just never miss.
Yes. And right now, KDZ taking full control over the match again and saying, you know what, you gotta deal with the zoning until one day you grow wings and fly over them.
Clash.
Come on, surprise me.
Still not hot enough for you?
I feel like she said that all right, the DLC characters honestly they got gypped when it came to a lot of the Clash quotes.
Oh, really?
A lot of them don't say more than 2 different things. I'm not sure.
They didn't have time. That the actors had to go run off and do movies.
I mean, it could have been that. Maybe it was, you know, the process is a little bit longer than we think. Or maybe, you know, they just, the writers got last, like, second notice. Like, oh, these are the characters. Write something.
They're getting surprised as we are, which is kind of cool still. I'll take it to them, you know. But, wow. Verse actually getting hit by the back 3 there, even though he was taking control. And another back 3. Please. That still did pretty good damage.
Oh, yeah. No, that was definitely good damage here. And just imagine what it was before, man. It used to do so much more.
KDZ trying to chase down the tech. What?
Yeah, no, try to chase down, you know, him rolling away, getting out of there, and just meeting him with those full screen beams. And this is the KDZ show.